said to really have the impeccable coding, doing three Adashi cycles. And just to be clear, I've started this in a Adashi cycle. You start out as a human. You'll probably grow to age 33. In a typical world, this world we're in is really a minority. Most worlds are free worlds, and they are governed governed with free will and ran with love, because the beings know what's good for them and what's not. It's very much the minority when you have worlds like that are falling or fallen. So um, you go from being a human, you remember your past lives when you're in, I believe, the womb. You live to the age of 33. 33, then you is kind of the eternal age. You don't, at that point, you should have accreted enough frequency to then move on to the next evolutionary step, which would probably be becoming a planet. And then, after you have that experience of being a planet, then you would step to the next level and see what it's like to be a cosmea, which is a cosmos. And after experiencing, your cosmic self, or experience being a cosmea, there are maybe a couple other um, expansive uh, steps for your consciousness to move into, all the way until you've pretty much experienced everything, every form of being. um, and at some point in that process, you experience being a star, then you experience being a sun, and then you have this choice where when you're done, you can go back to source, and that doesn't mean you lose yourself or your individuality. You go back to source with those experiences, and you live as one, as source, um, but just not individuated. Um, or you can choose to come back and do some things, you know, um, in uh, the time matrix, or in other places, other worlds, or just do what you want to do, or experience what you want to experience. And so some beings, and this could be wrong, but some beings, I believe, choose to, once they've done one Adashi cycle, maybe even three, they might just, some of them I've heard, just choose to kind of stay in in the creation, to simply be protectors, to help source in the event of problems, kind of like a failsafe.